as he stopped at the 14. The Gators' return team will have that offense backed up. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That swagger sets the tone for this offense, and Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wants to throw on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. The Aggies offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately point.
Afterburners coming. The 40. Tackled, but he has a first down.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Texas A&M going quickly. To throw, it's Wegman. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They go to the ground. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. The running back has it. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They've been running it, but now the pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one. Put some pressure on them. They're already off to a great start.
3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They'll go to the ground. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Texas A&M, 3, 4, 0.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They'll leave it with him. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Aggies! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. Back to throw, it's Mertz. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Now, fourth down. Number 26 in punt formation to kick it away.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. 10. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll start this drive with a pass. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Quickly to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Abrams. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. Looking to throw, it's Mertz. He uncorks one deep. Grabs it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Oh, nice play by the offense. But listen, defensively, I gave up the big play. It's over. Short memory. Now I got to bow my neck and make a stop on this goal line stand.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Coming after him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. That last completion has him set up, second and short. The RPO, it's complete. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Gets rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Off the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He's going to pass on second down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Looking for a block. It's Abrams. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Mertz. He's got it down the middle. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback on the keeper. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They go to the draw. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Gators are marching down the field.
First down for the offense.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling.
Deep shot for the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Aggies. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over West Virginia.
Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. A new set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. To the air, it's Wegman. He's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Muhammad. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Leaves it with the running back. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They'll immediately call timeout. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. Gives him the big stiff arm. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll throw it.
All over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll try to pick up the first. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They're bringing heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans. This offense better find out how to slow him down.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
The Gators will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on this.
And oh, what a grab on the layout on the right side. And the Aggies want to pick up the tempo. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field. Having those go-to guys, those A&M offenses were always fun to watch.
Can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Wegman. He makes the connection. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. As strange as it seems, this is an easy decision. A little too far for the field goal. Punting does nothing for you. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. 1st down for this offense. Give to the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Got room at the 35. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He'll try to pop the draw. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's loose on the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Aggie. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by...
Lofts one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Caught in the backfield. It's Barber. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Running back searching for a hole. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Got it in the middle. It's Barber. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moss. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas A&M 34, Florida 13.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse, probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Wants to throw. It's Mertz. He's right on target. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. He'll pull it on the read.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to... And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
A loss of 6 yards on the play. Offense facing 4th down. Number 26 in punt formation to kick it away.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. To a drive there of 84 yards. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Leaves it with the back. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's open on the right. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Watson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Abrams. He turns like that, or why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Mertz. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Offense getting set for 1st down. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Across the 25, he's got room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive, but hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
Going for 6. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is extended a little further.
37-20.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got it on the run. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Pocket starts to collapse. Touchdown, Aggies! And the pummeling has started. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cincinnati is on top. They've played awfully well today, and though that's not Desmond Ridder out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 5 over the Red Hawks of Miami.
Looking for a man. It's Mertens. Fires to the big fella.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They'll try to get the first through the air. Complete downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. This one's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Badger. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. They're working that left side. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They've held the ball forever. Relentless drive, but what a win for the defense if they can force a field goal. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. From the shotgun, the inside give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Falcons will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the Texas A&M Aggies will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catch him.
The expressway is wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Finds his tight end. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. The give to the lone running back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Using his legs, it's Moss. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Finds his big tight end. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Now on first down after that completion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Muhammad. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Ball is at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal as they look for the first score of the day. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Bowling Green's offense has the ball for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful, David. I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. He looks like a pass rusher here, but you could definitely see he could hit that turbo button.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They're testing the right side here. Still running at the 40. Smashes through the tackle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Falcons!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Wegman. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the tight end. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the return, it's Johnson. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll throw it on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Falcons will punt this one away. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Takes it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. To the air, it's Wegman. Fires to the tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They're going to ride this running back. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the...
Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
Really nice job working the route and getting... football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Caught close to the marker, it's Johnson. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Falcons in the hurry up. They keep attacking through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Garcia. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Fires to the tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. To the air, it's Basilak. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
brings it through for an extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on second down. He lofts one down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Aggies will kick it away to crank up the second half. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
To the air, it's Bazelak. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Setting up the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The give out of the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Muhammad. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And that one will put him up here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Scanning the field, it's Basilak. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Quickly to the tight end.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Trailing by a possession. They need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back to their offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw. It's Wegman. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Patterson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Catch in the middle. It's Garcia. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Coming after him. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now 2nd down, and it's as if this crowd senses they can help them get a huge stop. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. takes the handoff. It's Patterson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. On first down, here comes this offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Patterson. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. They're going to throw it again. Trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And his throw is incomplete.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. The Aggies just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Fires on the move. Lost, the defense is wide open. Touchdown, Aggie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Feeling some heat. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Bazelak. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Ripping through the defense. At the 45 on his way. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
The pass attempt falls incomplete. It's now...
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they...
Welcome, everyone, to Jerry World, AT&T Stadium and the home of the Southwest Classic, and fans have been filling this place up for the past few hours, wrapping up the tailgates and fired up for what ought to be a sensational clash. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get... They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Green. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that pass intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking for an open area to his left. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. On the move. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry...
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Green. He's got it. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Sategna. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, give on the inside.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs managed, but the way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. The back goes in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And now on second down for this offense. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run it to the right side. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. A&M comes back out with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. After the misfire now on second down. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Got his man quickly. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. Headed to the end zone. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 8 over Northern Illinois. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
On second down, looking to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Grabs it in the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. Makes a move. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Gonna take a shot. Got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
And that play is going to just ignite this offense. You got to take a shot. You want to be aggressive. What an individual effort here by the receiver hauling in that catch.
It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. And he's got it! Touchdown, Texas A&M! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On second down, he'll let it fly. Short completion along the sideline will be enough for the first down. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
Well, and I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo.
Oh, look out! Touchdown, Arkansas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Aggies want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Looking to the big tight end. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. They're trying. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Razorbacks! It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. To the air, it's Wegman. Pressure going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Looking to pass on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Running it back, it's Sategna. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Got it in the middle. It's Armstrong. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown! Oh. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
They want that clock to run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. They'll try to run for it. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Texas A&M going up tempo. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Wegman. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Touchdown, Aggies! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
He's got his man. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On fourth down, looking to pass. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Green. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. After this, it'll be a wrap. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.